Hello everyone, what is going on and welcome back to our games of the year, I guess. Once again, Matty is worst games of the year this time. Dun dun dun. Matty's there
Dun, dun.
in the glass thing, in his cage. And Tom's
Oh,
there in his wool
Rocking the purple.
cage.
well, hello there.
Whoop, whoop. So yes, here we
That's all you
go.
need.
Here we go with the worst games of the year. Who's gone first? Matty, stay still.
You'll go
Right.
first.
I'm going first. Okay.
We're doing it the other way around now.
Ooh, my fifth
Plot
worst. I've just dropped my book. My fifth worst game of the year was Tomb Raider
Why?
because it's not a Tomb Raider game.
It's not meant to be a
It's not a-
Tomb Raider game.
It's not a Tomb Raider game.
Well, exactly. It says Tomb Raider, however, it's not a Tomb Raider game.
It's meant to be a reboot, not.
Tomb Raider has puzzles in. This Tomb Raider doesn't.
It's
has-
shooting.
It
It's
has
a reboot.
It has like 3 puzzles in which require you to just push a block or something. Then they'll go, yay, we're done with the puzzles now. Now back to giving a shit about Lara, which I've never done. It's Tomb Raider. What the fuck do you expect? You're not supposed to give a shit about her. You're supposed to run her into caves full of death. How am I supposed to care about her? Tom's just laughing his head off over there.
I think I know what number 1 is on your list. On
Tom-
number 2.
Tom is dying over there.
What's he doing? What's he doing?
He's just laughing his
I'm
head
not
off.
doing it. I'm not doing it.
What are you laughing about?
You don't want to know.
Right, get back in your hole, man. Get back in your cage.
Alright.
My fourth worst game of the year is gonna cause controversy.
Beyond Two
Was
Souls?
your fifth game of the year? Was that
Tomb
the
Raider.
latest one?
Yeah, the latest Tomb Raider.
You mean the one that everyone really liked and people put in the top 5?
Yeah,
And
You
you hated it
bastard.
because there's no puzzles.
yeah.
Fair enough. Okay. Yep. Go on then.
No, because the Tomb Raider, the other Tomb Raiders that you play are full of puzzles.
I just don't like Tomb Raider altogether.
There you go. Another good reason.
I like the films.
Yeah, exactly. My fourth game of the year is gonna be a bit of a tricky one. It's Battlefield 4 single player.
So it's
Fair
not the
enough.
worst game. So what you're saying is part of the.
Part of Battlefield 4.
It's not a full game.
It's the single player.
Okay.
The multiplayer's alright.
So
The
Matty,
multiplayer is
you were
alright.
the
The single player is broke.
Matt, you were one who put Battlefield 4 on your
Yeah.
top list. So
Yeah.
did you like the single player?
Yeah, it was alright.
See, there are so many glitches and stuff. So many glitches and bugs and shit. It's just...
The multiplayer was good though. I mean, Levolution,
Yeah,
that
exactly.
was.
The multiplayer is good. That's why that's not here. That single player is the thing that lets it
Anyway,
down.
come on, move on,
Fucking
move
love
on.
destroying one building.
No, I'm
Fucking
not.
love it.
I'm gonna go because they say they think that again if they've got good graphics, nobody would notice these fucking bugs and glitches and shit graphics. Well, shit, not like shit graphics, but like shit like mechanics or something. Like I was walking and there was just a floating piece of grass.
Everyone loves
Why
Swan
wouldn't you want
Pieces of
that, bro?
Grass, so it makes people love the game. Like, you know, I love floating pieces of grass. I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, in Skyrim, right, someone was swimming in air.
But to be honest, this is Skyrim, which is like a massive, massive world.
Massive.
And, like, so you can't expect them to have actually done like every single thing perfect.
Hmm.
You know, like if you watch like other YouTubers who do like videos on it, you can see that Skyrim's just fucking crazy.
Yeah,
like, fucking
like,
crab
Battlefield 4
following
is
a
massive
person.
as well. Battlefield 4 is... Anyway, just move on,
That's so massive. Right.
It's not as massive as Skyrim.
Yeah, that's not.
This isn't.
Number 3 is The Walking Dead Survival Instinct.
Whoa!
Ew.
Best game ever.
The best game ever.
2014.
Was it out in
As-
2013?
It's out
Yes.
It was
2013.
2013 because it came out after The Walking Dead season 1,
Oh
didn't
yeah,
it?
I know. It came out in 2013. I'm just
Yeah.
saying
It's just it's so bad.
it is terrible.
Words can't describe how bad it is.
I cannot describe how frustrated I was
It's just-
when I punched my screen.
It's
Then don't you just love that part where you're just standing at a door and they're all attacking the door and you're just standing there? And there's that odd one that's like, remember when we were talking about Coleman over there? Or he was just whacking away that door. You were just like,
Yeah, I'm just gonna go now.
yeah, I'm just gonna go now.
Alright,
Sort of zombie
can I make
apocalypse, you know?
Can I make a guess?
What?
Right, of what your top 2 is?
What?
Oh.
No.
It'll be Smite and
No,
Beyond Two Souls.
you've got one right.
Shouldn't have told him that. Spoilers.
Fuck spoilers. Number 2 is COD Ghosts.
Oh!
It's
Why?
bad
Fantastic.
because it's COD and COD is crap. COD is full of
No,
wine.
it's not. It's not.
COD is
All
full
it's
of
ever done is progress to be worse and worse
Like,
and worse.
Modern
I mean,
Warfare.
COD 4.
Modern Warfare 2, probably the best COD.
Yes.
If anyone played COD 4, they'll know that was one of the best CODs ever.
Wait, Modern Warfare 2 was the best.
So fun. It's so fun.
So far.
I actually really enjoyed World at War as well, which
Me
is
too.
one that a lot of people didn't really like. I mean, the zombie maps are simple and I enjoyed them, and the multiplayer was actually quite fun. It was different.
Yeah, but what you
Black
think
Ops,
then?
Black Ops 2 just ruined it.
As soon as World of War came out, that's when like the whiny little 7-year-olds started to get into it.
Yeah.
So then it just got like,
Past World of War, like Modern
Lord.
Warfare 2, the games just got shit and shit.
yeah, shit.
Example: Black Ops 2.
Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah.
Ghosts.
I mean, Ghosts is
It's bad.
it sort of redeemed itself a bit.
No, it's. I suppose what they've done is now they've made it so kill streaks are more advanced because everyone didn't want to be in the
See,
henchman.
I'm not talking about the multiplayer. I was talking about single player.
Well, fuck
No,
you.
come on, who the fuck even plays?
No, it's just COD Ghosts. There's no single player mode. It's just COD Ghosts as a game.
It's terrible.
It is a toilet potato.
It's my toilet paper to my shit. My shit is another game.
Right.
And what is your shit, Mark?
My shit. Matty said it. It's Beyond Two Souls. It's not.
Come on in. Come on. Come on in, shit. This fucking opening up. This fucking the worst game of the year. Beyond Two Souls.
A minute, okay?
Oh god.
Okay, I'll just be
Right,
back
so,
in a minute.
Oh, for fuck-
so what? Why? Sorry.
oh.
Was it that door?
Yeah,
Was
it
it
was-
the squeaking of
it
the
was
door?
that
in the
door.
game?
Beyond Two Souls. I'm not even gonna say it's a worst game. It's the worst film of the year.
Film?
It's a film. They had a Pixar reference in there.
It's a pixel.
No,
It's a Pixar movie.
no, it's not
Film.
a Pixar movie. It's got a Pixar reference. Fucking creator Daniel Craig or whatever the fuck he's called. I don't know. Daniel Cage or something like that. Some shit name.
Nick Cage.
Nick Cage. You don't
No.
say. He's got. There's like when you pick up Jodie. That's Josie. That's the one. Tom. We couldn't think of that earlier.
Yeah.
When the doctor, the black doctor, takes her out, when you go into that hallway, on one of the rooms, a room is named A113. That is a Pixar reference in every Pixar film. It says A113. Somewhat like in Toy Story, it was on the car,
So
the car number plate. And if he says that's an accident, he's a fucking liar. He wants to be a film director.
So what you're saying is pretty much he made this game as a sort of mentioning on a CV to be a movie director.
Plus, the other big giveaway that he wants it to be a movie is the aspect ratio. It's in that letterbox. Like,
You mean like the entire game, like the gameplay was shit,
yeah.
but the story, like how it was graphic and like all the details.
The graphics was good. I'll give him that. The graphics were great. But, the choices, there was no choices. That's what
Did you
they
get the
said.
choice to read the book or not?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, there was choices. There was choice. I'll be back like 30 seconds or so. But there was one choice and it was the ending. Like who you pick as your companion.
I went.
Whoa!
Yeah, but that didn't really affect the story.
That didn't really make my life feel any better about all the hours that I put into the shit game, of no choices, and then all of a sudden, oh, I get a choice finally. About fucking time. Wish that I had that like 30 minutes into the fucking game. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, easily agree, but I wasn't kicked for being idling. Honest.
You were really, but you're not.
Honest.
No.
Right,
No,
another thing, the choices, there were choices, but like if you did a choice, like that, what Matty just mentioned, yeah, it changed like a tiny bit. Like Nerdcubed actually demonstrated this brilliantly. Like there was a choice given, and he just put the controller down, and the game made the choice for him.
What?
Yeah, exactly. Go watch it. Fucking Nerdcube Beyond Two Souls. He gives it shit, and I agree with him. It is so bad. Like, there's like it fades out. Like if you don't pick an answer, if you don't pick a choice for too long, like the ones that it wants you to pick stays, and the ones that it doesn't want you to pick fades out. So like, it's just giving you the answer.
It's like pick this.
It's just pick this. Pick me. Pick me. Pick me.
I can imagine playing through that entire game just clicking on anything that was fading out. Purposely.
I don't actually think that you would need to fucking play. I think you could just watch it, which is the point why he wants to make it a movie.
Yeah.
Jump.
It does seem like, from the few videos that I saw of it, it does seem like sort of a movie-like game.
Okay, Tom, I've been rambling on for too long. Apparently 12 minutes or so. So how would I'm gonna go you. I hate Beyond Two Souls.
Fair enough. I agree. So does that mean it's my turn?
Yeah, I think Matty fell.
Would it be in the next episode?
Dun, dun,
Or is it gonna be in this?
It's gonna be in this one.
Alright, fine then. Fine.
I'm just gonna scooch up closer here.
Number 5. A lot of people probably heard about this, in fact. It's Day 1 Gary's incident.
I actually haven't heard of that.
Have you not heard of this?
I've not heard of it.
You've not heard of this, like, what's happened?
No, am I lucky to not have heard about it?
I'm not sure if a lot of people heard of this, but it's like on the Wikipedia page and everything.
Right,
I sort of expected you to hear of this.
Is it Gary's incident like Gary's mod?
No.
Okay.
Do you know Total Biscuit?
Yes, I do.
Do you know how he does this WTF on games?
No, I don't.
He does like a short review on games, like saying what like options there are in settings menu, like how the game feels, like the gameplay, how bad it is.
So he just reviews the game.
Yeah,
Right.
and pretty much he reviewed Day 1 Gary's incident,
Right.
like given permission by the creators of the game, encouraging people to do it. And they gave a really bad review on it, saying it was crap. Like those invisible walls everywhere.
That's another
Gameplay
point.
was shit.
That's
There's
another
one
point.
animation.
Another point would be on Two Souls, the invisible walls, fucking everywhere. But I've stopped talking about that now. Go ahead.
But like you have like a wooden stick to beat the living shit out of animal.
Right.
There's only one animation for it. Fucking putting it down from your head and hitting it, but not in like the most like monumental way. It's like smacking it right down. It's just like a little push at it. It's like ding, ding, like it'd hurt a twig maybe.
What's better, the Minecraft? Oh, the Gary's thing.
Minecraft.
Yeah, because I'm actually doing that right now.
Yeah, I could see that. It was just terrible, and this video got taken down because pretty much the people who made the game didn't like his freedom of speech. Didn't like how they gave him a bad review. No, we're gonna take your video down.
Then Jesus Christ, if that happens, we are fucked.
Oh yeah. Well, it's just like, as long as you don't contain any gameplay, that's what you're not allowed to do. That's why it's my 5th worst game of the year. It's because of that fucking reason. It's fair enough for me. It's how stupid that was. 4th. You might have probably heard of this game. Star Trek. The game. Just in case anyone was wondering.
It's the game.
It says game, not to confuse anyone. It's not a movie. It's Star Trek.
Like I did with my Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider, not the movie. The game.
Yeah, the game.
The game.
Not to confuse anyone, they needed to put the game there.
The shit game.
Well, obviously, if you've ever played any movie game, there's like a few exceptions, like very few exceptions. Then they're all shit.
Like Toy Story.
Yeah, like the Toy Story game wasn't actually that bad.
Toy Story game was amazing.
Yeah, it was a lot better than pretty much every other movie game. Another movie game is going to be coming up on my top of the rest of my list. Spoiler. And one TV game. Spoiler.
I'm trying to think of it.
It's just the games are so bad. And this game is just Star Trek.
Star Trek.
Have you played Star Trek? Have you
No,
saw any videos of Star Trek?
I've saw a few videos of it.
It's incredibly glitchy. The
Yeah.
story is terrible. It's just an all-around bad game. Like, there's lots of glitches in it. Like, if you saw Niles and Hannah play on it from the Yodcast, like, they got trapped in the fucking hole. And they couldn't go down, couldn't go up, and get out. Obviously, you know, when they go down, like, the drop down, they just die. And the other one just dies. It's just stupid. It's terrible. I should have probably put Day 1 Garrison above it, but fuck it. It's there. Terrible game. Third game, Fast and Furious Showdown. Another movie game based off another movie.
R.I.P. Paul Walker. Just get it out there. We're not just R.I.P. Go.
Have you saw Fast and Furious?
I have seen Fast and Furious.
This game, have you saw Fast and Furious 6?
I've seen all the Fast and Furious films.
Do you know, like, that car that flips cars over?
Oh yeah.
They had that in the first mission,
Yeah.
where you could just literally go through any car, like a truck, just flies over you. Anything flies over you.
So the
Like,
mechanics are shit.
the amount of time put in this game must have been an hour, maybe 2, if you're lucky. The missions were terrible.
So I'm gonna put more into editing these 2 videos than they are in that game.
Yeah, pretty much.
God damn it.
Pretty much. It was a terrible game. Like, after, what, a month, maybe 2, like a few months, the game was taken off Steam.
Oh
That's
crap.
how bad it is. I suppose that's of most movie games, but it was just so terrible. Like, you couldn't pick what car you wanted. It wasn't an in fucking Need for Speed game,
Right.
which weren't exactly great, but, you know, Need for Speed's a lot better than that piece of shit. Number 2 is something you mentioned on your list.
Beyond Two Souls?
No,
COD Ghosts?
bit farther down.
Oh fuck.
It's a TV show. Silence. It's a Walking Dead Survival Instinct.
That's the one. I couldn't think of it.
It was just, you know, them doors where the zombies just stood there whacking at them. Like, you didn't even need to play stealthily, like the game suggested. Just fucking go up to someone with a shotgun ban. Yeah, mission gone. Just walk away from zombies. Nothing like the fucking TV show. Still probably will be no game really like the TV show like that, which everyone wants, I know. But since you pretty much talked about it, then you know.
Yeah.
Leave it there. My worst game of the year is something that Matty had on his list. What do you think it is?
On his good list.
It's a good list.
Battlefield.
Let's just say I wasn't very happy with his choice,
Oh, fuck.
and I rambled on about how bad it was. Based off a movie series,
I can't fucking remember. Wait, let me.
Aliens.
Oh, Aliens Colony Remain.
Yeah. How terrible was that? The anticipation, everyone.
I actually haven't played it.
Collector's editions, it's
Oh.
like everything flying all over the place.
Yeah, someone
That's
that we knew, not going to mention any names, paid £80 for the collector's edition.
Oh yeah, that collector's edition, like after 1 month, went straight down.
Then do you know what he said?
Oh,
He said there's no point getting the collector's edition, it just comes with a fancy box.
Because of a fancy box and like this model of
Yeah, this
one
model.
of the what is it like? It's like
Fucking-
it's like a forklift transformer. That's what you can explain it as.
It's like a shit bumblebee.
But the game was so glitchy. It just I suppose if there wasn't so much anticipation around the game, would have been. It's like meh. Okay, it's another one of those movie games.
Oh, what have I
It's
missed?
terrible. Oh, this is my top one. My top one worst game, which was one of your nice games, the Alien Colonial Marines.
Alright, fair enough.
But it's just all that anticipation that was built around it. It's like, this is going to be great. It's going to be an amazing shooter. Nope, it was terrible. That anticipation let it down so badly. And like, dropped 5 floors. It like dropped from the top floor of the hotel all the way down into the fucking basement. That's how much people hated it.
Alright, can I do my top 5 then? Or
It was
bottom
so
5?
terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So number
Okay.
5 is
Okay, so I'm back with Matty. He had to go last time because
Yeah.
he's So yeah, Matty, you're 5. Well, you're 5th least bad thingy. Go.
Call of Duty Ghost because, well, there's a lot of reasons. Mainly because you're only really in one area for it, and it's not so much of like an overall game like the other games were. From Infinity Ward, and it was quite. I don't know. Felt quite bland.
I found that some of the maps were like extremely small.
Yeah.
Like,
That's true.
okay, I'm here. I'm gonna run for oh, I'm at the edge of the map. Fuck. Damn.
And they didn't include any other games from any like a lot of the guns from the other games like the ACR, you know, or the Desert Eagle.
Let's do this, mate.
Yeah. So number 4. Number 4 is Halo Spartan Assault.
I've actually never played a Halo game.
Go away.
I've never had an Xbox, so you know, I've never.
No, well, Spartan Assault's on PC. It's just the fact it's third person. It doesn't feel like a Halo game. It doesn't feel as good. Not much of a story. Boring. There you go.
So you just think that the game is absolutely shit?
It's boring.
Right.
To be frankly honest. I mean, there are good points about it, but to be honest, I don't. Oh, someone just fell off my computer. I'll put that on later. But yeah, so number 4, Assassin's Creed 4 Black.
No, number 2.
Number 2? Is
Yeah.
it number 2?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Number 2, Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
What was it? What the? You had ghosts. Oh God.
This is number 3.
They found us. Ghosts.
Halo.
Halo. Oh no. So yeah, it's number 3.
Yeah, number 3. Assassin's Creed Black Flag, because I don't know, number 3 was a letdown, but this was just like, it was adding to the insult. It didn't feel like a proper Assassin's Creed, and like in the starting mission or whatever,
Yeah.
he throws away the hidden blades. How stupid do you have to be to do that? I mean, just annoyed me, and then the multiplayer the multiplayer was decent enough. Just a single player that just got me. I didn't like it. No, anyway, number 2. Beyond Two Souls, because it was decent enough. I liked the graphics. I liked the story.
The graphics were alright.
The story was nice. It was heartfelt, and I liked it. But it just seemed boring. Like, I get bored very easily, you might realise, but I just didn't like it. Like, it was a decent enough game. I enjoyed it. Personally, it was fun, but I didn't find it. I don't know the word. Anyway, number 1.
The worst game of the year is
Luigi's Ghost Mansion 2, whatever you call it.
something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, just go with that.
It was boring as hell. It didn't feel like a Luigi game. It had Mario in, I think, if I'm not thinking of the first one. I'm assuming it's got Mario in, because the first... I can't remember which one had Mario in. I'm thinking it's the second one, but I just didn't like it. It was for the DS, that's alright. I like Luigi, he's my favourite character. Just Mario killed it for me. And it was boring as well. It was just... didn't feel like it was a Mario and Luigi game. It felt more like just an exploration game, and more of get rid of this certain amount of ghosts and get rid of these people, and I don't know, I just didn't like it personally. So yeah, that was my top No, top 5, but
Yeah,
bottom 5.
Bottom 5. So yeah, thank you, Matty, for coming
Alright.
back.
Alright, I'm
Thank.
going home.
Okay, bye. Thank you very much for watching. Please be sure to leave a like. Comment what your worst
You've
game.
got an empty head.
No. Comment what your worst game was. Hopefully I see them Beyond Two Souls in the comments because it's just completely shit. It's so bad. Why did you just pick that up? Okay. And subscribe if you haven't already, because why haven't you?
Yeah.
Have you seen the content on this channel?
No. I don't know what we do here.
We just picked him up at the taxi stop. He
Would
was
you, like,
just-
would you like to buy some weed?
No thanks, I'm pretty much good. This is what he said when we found him. So yeah.
Would you like to have a good time?
No. We will see you all next time.
I'll buy you some quartz.
No, stop it.
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye.